losing over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami.
I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Hello my ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Shongani aka Miss Fear for coming back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Owamishongwane. Okay. Now my ninjas, today we're going to start off with Mr. Hamilton Ndlovu. You guys do know that I came out here and I was talking about him and the fact that the Hawks was after Mugai allegedly, and now there's also another allegation that came out basically saying that SARS has seized his accounts. Girl, whew. I had to sip on that shende, okay? Did I not just talk about this shende? Now I know that there's some of you guys that are basically saying that, oh, I mean, you cannot want thieves to be making it out here in life. Honestly, there's nothing I hate more than a thief. Well, I'm lying, there is, but I hate a thief just as much, you guys. And honestly, if it is true that all these monies that he had, he got them illegally, he was supposed to like supply hospitals and he didn't, and as a result there are many innocent people who actually died. Mukai deserves to rot in jail for the rest of his life. Lock him up and throw away the keys, okay? But at the same time, all I'm simply saying is that it's quite sad that each time you're a black person and you are successful, your success always has to be questioned. I wish that we do get to a point where we just see a successful black man and we're just like, wow, we're successful, great, and the Hawks are like, and they move on the other way, maybe knocking the next white man's door. You need to start arresting white people in Wapoyoana. I feel like that's that is just look a little bit too racist for my liking. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with white people or something, but I'm just simply saying that how come it's constantly them black people that we see them running after? Like, y'all need to start knocking white people's doors as well, okay? But then again, white people are not out here busy flashing and buying 8 Lamborghinis in the same day. So, I guess the Hawks is just out here like, okay, where do we get there? No, I don't think so. And with blacks, obviously, you guys know how extreme we are. We're going to go out there and do things constantly. Now, again, another problem is that when they come to check, unlike Bomam Kize, most of the times they're going to find that things are going to, something there is just not right. So, which is obviously also just, a sad situation and all that. For me, I do just say that if he is guilty, I do want him to be obviously charged, arrested, and the money, the car sold and taken, or maybe they should pay the families of the people that unfortunately passed because of obviously maybe he got this tender and he was supposed to supply and he did not. I feel like that would be fair, even though I know that money is nothing compared to like losing a loved one and everything. However, at the same time, as I was saying, you guys, it's quite sad that, it's so unnormal for a black person to just be successful and not have people think he has to be doing something illegal, he has to be investigated, he has to be this, he has to be that. But I do hope that, one day we're also going to reach that level where, like Abelungu, we can also just be rich comfortably without the SARS or, the Hawks investigating us and all that shende. So, I mean, it will be a glorious day if that happens, but do I see it happening anytime soon? Absolutely not, because the biggest problem we have with black people, umona, jealousy, okay? But anyway, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you agree with me to say that the Hawks needs to start like knocking some white people's doors? Like, we need to see some white people also getting arrested out here. And it's not because I'm racist. I just like equality, Jay. We're fighting for equality. That's it. But anyway, my ninjas, please do comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Let's move on to the next topic. Up next, my ninjas, today for me, yesterday for you guys, it was Mohale and Somizi's first anniversary. Ever since they got married, obviously they did that traditional wedding first. When I saw this, you guys, I was actually very shocked that, oh my gosh, like, it was not even a year yet and already Mugai was out there on the internet complaining about his husband. I did say, what I said, and I'm still going to keep that. I do feel that as a married couple, you do need to keep your shindig private, okay? Especially your fights. I feel like social media is a place where we come to kiki, and when we fight, we close that door, we fight, and then after that we go out, then we smile. That's how it's actually done. And of course, I always advise to say that as couples, it's very advisable for you guys to can see a marriage counselor if you can afford, a psychologist. They're also free in public hospitals. If you go there, I'm telling you, they do actually help. I remember the first time, my first psychologist, and the best one yet. Well, I've only had one, I should say, because the other sessions I always walked away. I think I was just spoiled because she was so good. I got it from the public system, you guys. And oh my God, she was so good. She even has her own private practice right now. I am still a client. Unfortunately, she's in Joburg. So sometimes we do have sessions over the phone, especially during the lockdown and everything. So I think that it's also very much advisable to actually see a marriage counselor. I did see that they did go away, you guys. So I guess that they're working their things. I do hope that from now on, Somizi will just try and keep those fighty moments private and not have it too public, because Mohale is already living under scrutiny, you guys. Looking at his age and Somizi's age. I mean, he posted a car, if I'm not too mistaken, I can't remember the name of the car, and there were people that were out there basically saying that they're thinking of being gay. Someone was like, "Hi boy, is it only me that is thinking of being gay?" Someone commented like, "Yeah, you are gay." Not that I'm laughing at the being gay part, but the comments were just funny. If you guys saw those tweets, girl. So the other thing again that I can say is that it's very good. I feel like the first year you fight the most, just because at this moment you ain't pretending anymore. If you're somebody that is dirty, this is when your spouse is usually realizing that, damn man, this person is dirty and everything, because you can't pretend for a whole year staying with someone full time, you understand? But as I said, I do hope that they keep their things a little bit behind the doors, and I have not seen the parts of bringing negativity to the public from Mohale. I've seen it from Somizi, so that's how I was saying that I hope that Somizi is going to be able to keep some things, just private. But anyway, I want you guys to actually say that congratulations. They made it the first year, 4 to go, before you arrive to the safe zone. Yes, if you did not know, 5 years is the minimum that they actually say, okay, fine, now you are okay, you can go out there to the world. So 1 down, 4 to go, okay, the fight, the love, the everything, that's marriage. Umshato unjena. Anyway, my ninjas, I want you guys to go ahead and say congratulations, and let's move on to the last topic. Now, the last topic, you guys, that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to be talking about Mr. Handsome, who, you guys know, Mugai, he tweets whatever, you guys, at whatever time. He has a lot of followers, but he tweets nonsense sometimes. He's like the king and queen of of clapbacks. Like, even me, hi, bo, Mr. Handsome, please don't come for me. But this is what he said. He said, your mom worked so hard to send you to school. Today, you're asked to give example of a strong woman. You say Bonang Matheba. Stupid. Now, honestly, when it came to that, you guys, I just wanted to say that I fully do agree with him. I don't think that is fair. And I think that is also just that thing where we are programmed to say that, well, you need to be driving, a G-Wagon, you need to be staying in penthouse, you need to be flying Emirates, you need to be doing this and this for you to actually be like, a strong woman, you understand? Because, and I'm not saying that it is Bonang. I feel like, the social media standards and everything like that, they have made people in normal lives or real lives just look at themselves and feel so incompetent with everything. You look at those women, you guys, that actually sell by the side of the road, and they take their children to school, and you ask yourself, like, how did she make it? Like, was she able to take her child or children even to varsity, you guys? And as much as maybe they did not have the designer clothes and whatever, but they went to school, they did not starve, and they finished. And that's a definition of strength for me, because some of you guys look at, oh my gosh, she's constantly holding a Chanel bag. That bag is 85,000 rands. She drives the Mercedes Benz. Oh my gosh, she's so strong. She's such a strong woman. Some of you are busy just glorifying, overpaid prostitutes, and then you're calling them strong women, and you're leaving the real strong women that have been in your life for like how long? You ask me an example of a strong woman that I know, Shibubu, my aunt, okay, who was a domestic worker for years, and she has 3 daughters and managed to take all of them to school. That is strength right there. Now, with that said, we're not saying that Abu Bonang, they're not strong women. They're also strong women, but I'm just simply saying that I think it's time that people also start appreciating, strong women around us, successful women around us, and not just those that are up there. Because I feel like sometimes, we're a little bit unfair, and sometimes we're also just, unfair on ourselves. So if you ask me who's a strong woman, oh, I'm Mhlongwane Shibubu, okay? She went through fire and she's out here. I want to be like, did you just want to talk about yourself? Yes, and then what are you going to do about it? That's strength right there. Clap hands for me. Someone will be like, the wine. I think it is. But anyway, my ninjas, I thought that it was important that we need to start looking at ourselves and also just appreciate ourselves. Let's not only look at like successful women or strong women based on what they have up there. I mean, girl, you left the village, you went to varsity, you did not even know what the hell an email address was, but you survived, Shibubu, okay? That is strength right there. I'm being honest with you guys. I think it's time that we do clap for ourselves, and sometimes we pat ourselves in the back and just say that, girl, you did good. Just the fact that you survived on its own. Are you serious? But anyway, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think about this whole situation. I love you guys so much. Please do not forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share. It helps our channel a lot. I think this will be the last video for today, if I'm not too mistaken. But anyway, I love you, ninjas. As I said, do not forget to thumbs up the video and please share. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.
Hey, would you like to make money on YouTube? Do you have a YouTube channel but it's not doing well? Would you like to have a channel but you have no idea where to start? Do you have questions you wish someone with years of experience could answer for you? If yes, then I am your girl. Go ahead and follow these instructions and say hello to a successful YouTube channel. Get your coin, girl! Get your coin.